I'm JP with JPH Services.
I'm Nikki Hubler, and we're proud Stroll partners. We started JPH Services because we believe in quality, not quantity. We want our customers to be happy with the job, and we feel that the job is like our own, as if it was our own home.
It's very important to have relationships with the local families because it builds a community of trust, and it also helps out with the quality of work.
Before JPH Services existed, he was a welder for 15 years, and then did some construction jobs, worked for some rescreen companies, and ended up finding a love in rescreening. So we decided to start our own company in doing so we can have more time with our family.
The reason I started JPH Services was because a lot of the companies out there, they're just there for the money and want to get the job done quickly. I prefer the quality, make sure the job's done right, and I enjoy doing the screening, making sure that people are happy and pleased with the jobs.
Prior to starting JPH Services, I worked in administrative work for construction companies, churches, and I still do a little bit for a church. But I feel that this job makes it to where I'm more available for my children. Currently homeschooling one of my children, so it gives me more room to do that. And we can work as a team getting quotes done in a professional manner. I think we chose screening because it's something that's very popular in Florida. He was a welder before, but unfortunately in the state of Florida, it's difficult to find good paying jobs as welders. With the rescreen business, he's able to make what he would have been as a out-of-state welder and be home with his family more, making family a priority.
We saw a need for screening and rescreening for quality services in Florida.
We want to serve the town of Tioga community because we feel like it's a small town in a somewhat big city. We see a lot of friendly neighbors around helping each other out. We see that they care about what the look of their home is, make sure that everything's kept up to date. You don't really see many homes that are neglected. Also, everyone's so friendly. Everyone just talks to each other just like you would in a small town, and you just don't see that much outside of the town of Tioga area in Gainesville. One of our favorite customers that we've had in the town of Tioga area is for a dog named Andy. We installed a dog door for his family so that he could be able to go through the dog door, and my favorite part was receiving a video of the dog going in and out, just jumping around and wagging his tail. We ended up using it on social media. I think my favorite part of the Stroll magazine is the cover, actually. I really enjoyed seeing the kids back to school cover. And then I like reading inside the different stories about the neighbors and different stories about local companies. And it also shows that the companies listed in that magazine are safe companies that you can rely on, and you don't have to worry about your security or anything like that. Coffee.
I like Gator Docksides. It's pretty good.
Favorite local restaurant, say Gator's Dockside as well. Dogs.
Dogs. Bread's Hard Apple. It's apple cider.
I like rum.
The 90s.
90s.
When a hurricane is coming, I have to make sure I have plenty of beer.
Water and a generator.
Kayaking down the rivers, and it's nice and quiet. Nature's pretty beautiful. It's nice out close to the woods, and the town is pretty well kept up. It's clean.
I would say my favorite thing about living in this area is the springs. The point that you can get to the springs without having to pay anything. If you have your own kayak, you can just get in, float. If you have two vehicles, two trucks, it's even better because you park one on one side and park one on the other side, and you have a whole day of adventure for free.